JT on the track.
Fuck wrong with you, boy? You know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in. Yeah. But that was my niggas. I'm in it, yo. Got my nigga Rewan with me. But that was my niggas, it'll be an honor. You know what I'm saying? Under commanding general, your honor. Straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home, that's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown, I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my hock, I'm gon' let him have it. Hey, think you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talkin' shit. Yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we UPK, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm reppin'. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start steppin'. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them, I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For why take your life or let you take mine? That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves, while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complexion. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Trap Exec.
Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayers, because we really, really need you down here. From all the pain that we going through, we know that you're real, so can you fall through? Father, have mercy when we call on you. But I just wanna fall on them, to show them devils you waiting and to play with. I raised mature enough to say the same shit. Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayers, because we really, really need you down here. From all the pain that we going through, we know that you're real, so can you fall through? Father, have mercy when we call on you, but I just wanna fall on them to show them devils you ain't nothing to play with. I raised mature enough to say the same shit. I know you asking for this change in your life, but ain't living it right because you dug in at night. Your mama praying and your daddy did too. They gave you 5, but you only did 2. Now in your mind you be hearing voices. Should I go back in and make some better choices? Should I get a job or put on black forces? Go and hit the streets or take some college courses? But all you ever felt was pain. All you ever seen was rain. Got you thinking to yourself, man, this shit will never change. And all the pressure that you feel make you want to give it up. But you looking at your babies and you know that they enough. Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayers, because we really, really need you down here. From all the pain that we going through, we know that you're real, so can you fall through? Father, have mercy when we call on you, but I just wanna fall on them to show them devils you ain't nothing to play with. I raised mature enough to say the same shit. Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayers, because we really, really need you down here. From all the pain that we going through, we know that you're real, so can you fall through? Father, have mercy when we call on you, but I just wanna fall on them to show them devils you ain't nothing to play with. I raised mature enough to say the same shit. Hey, all the shit that I done seen, man, I really needed help. Whole world filled with people, I was still by myself. Really on my grind, I was feeling for that wealth. Every day cutting corners, I was cheating on myself. Nigga busting at my melon, how the fuck I cheated death? Fucking with no rubber, I was playing with my health. Looking in the mirror, couldn't recognize myself. Heartbroken by a bitch, couldn't love nobody else. But when I heard the truth, them bitches left me by myself. And if you hear the pain, you should see it for yourself. Marching like a soldier, I was really for the death. One west till they buried me, couldn't be nobody else.
It's the French Open Women's Semifinals, live on Tennis Channel. Don't miss the start.
All right, shalom, 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 Yashala. I'm saying, priest and officer Mapatazor. Bun Yahweh, Bun Yashala, for the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West Harlem, New York, out of under the command and General Yohana. You know what I'm saying? Today, you know what I'm saying, it's the Wednesday night law class, you know what I'm saying, for the Port Arthur, you know what I'm saying, and Beaumont area, right? You know what I'm saying? Our topic for the night we're gonna be going over, you know what I'm saying, is what's love, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, these scriptures, right? You know what I'm saying? What's love according to the Bible? You know what I'm saying? We're going to be bringing that out tonight. Before we get into it, you know what I'm saying, we're going to crank it off how we usually do. You know what I'm saying? You are a Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian from North, South, or Central Americas or scattered abroad. You know what I'm saying? You are an Israelite according to the Bible, man. Right? These classes are for you. You know what I'm saying? So that we can gather ourselves together, man, right? And turn back to the Most High God of Israel and serve Him, right? Which is our power, our God, right? The God of blacks, Hispanics, Native and West Indian, man, right? All right, so you know what I'm saying? We're gonna crank it off how we usually do. This right here is the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, right? This is a part of your study tools, man. Right? If you are Black, Hispanic, Native Indian, right? You ought to have you a Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, right? So you can look up certain words, get the meaning, get the full understanding of certain words you might come across in these scriptures that you may not understand, right? Along with that, you need to have you an apocryphal, right? I'm saying authorized by King James, right? You know what I'm saying? King James wasn't some, you know what I'm saying, white homosexual, right? I'm saying King James was, you know what I'm saying, a black man, right? That sat on 3 thrones at one time, Ireland, Scotland, and England, all at one time, man. Right? It's through the whitewashing of our history and the lies that have been taught to us that caused us to become destroyed for a lack of knowledge, right? To the point that we don't even know who we are as a people today, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? This right here is the Apocrypha, right? I'm saying it's authorized by King James, man. You know what I'm saying? When King James had these records translated, you know what I'm saying, into the English tongue, right? From, you know what I'm saying, the Hebrew and the Greek. You know what I'm saying? This was a part of the Bible, man. If you get the original King James 1611 Bible, you're going to find these books in the Bible, man. Right? It's at the hand of our oppressor, who's the goddamn devil in the earth, that these records were removed out of the Bible. Right? This is your whole Greek captivity. Right? You know what I'm saying? If you ever, you know what I'm saying, went through the scriptures and you've seen, you know what I'm saying, all the captivities of the nation of Israel. You know what I'm saying? You can read about what happened in every captivity. But when the Greek come into power, it's only for a short time that they talk about it. And then they fall back out of power to Rome again. And then, you know what I'm saying, the Roman Empire come back into power. Because your whole Greek captivity was removed, you know what I'm saying, out of the Bible at the, you know what I'm saying, hand of the Roman Catholic Church, man. Right? Which, you know what I'm saying, they ain't got nothing to do with the, you know what I'm saying, with the Bible or God. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no business teaching us nothing about the Bible. So the Lord said that He would send one from among your brethren that'll be able to teach you, man. He also say, I have not dealt so with any nation. You know what I'm saying? Only you have I known of all the families of the earth, man. Right? The Lord is talking to you as blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians, man. From North, South, and Central Americas and scattered abroad, man. Right? So this is the Apocrypha. Along with the Apocrypha, you need to have you a King James Version Bible, right? It's your original Holy Bible. You know what I'm saying? Not the New King James, not the NIV, not the English Standard Version, or none of them other translations they got out there. Right? Get you a King James Version Bible, man. This is the closest you're going to be able to get to the original text, man. Right? So with the King James Version and the Apocryphal, you have your full, complete records, man. Now you're ready to, know what I'm saying, get into these scriptures, you know what I'm saying, and study to show yourself approved, man. Right? So, you know what I'm saying, seek out what the Lord require of you as a Black, Hispanic, Native American, right? A Native Indian, right? So, you know what I'm saying, with those 3 things, you know what I'm saying, as your basic, you know what I'm saying, study tool, right? Along with that, you need to have you a pen and pad, man. Right? So you can take down these notes, man. Right? You can take down these precepts. Right? So, you know what I'm saying? Our first scripture for the night, we're gonna be going to the book of 1 John, chapter 4 and 18. All right, so just bear with me for a second. Right, so this is the book of 1 John, chapter 4, verse 18, and it reads, "There's no fear in love, but perfect love casteth out fear." Meaning, you know what I'm saying? What you have to understand is what's love, right? You know what I'm saying? It says it's no fear in love. You know what I'm saying? But perfect love casteth out fear. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? To have perfect love, right? Is for you to be obedient unto the Lord, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Through obedience unto the Lord, by, you know what I'm saying, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, keeping the holy convocations and feast days of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Doing the things that the Lord require of you as an Israelite, right? You know what I'm saying? It's no fear. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing you have to worry about, right? When you know what I'm saying, serving the Lord, man. Right? It says it's no fear in love, man. But perfect love casteth out fear. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You serving the Lord, you know what I'm saying, and being obedient, you doing what thus said the Lord, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to fear. Because, you know what I'm saying, you serving the Lord perfectly, being obedient, keeping these law, statutes, and commandments, man. You know what I'm saying? Which make you perfect, man. You know what I'm saying? Those things cast out, you know what I'm saying, anything that can come against you, man. When you standing with the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? When the Lord is with you, you know what I'm saying, who can be against you, right? You know what I'm saying? But if you disobeying the Lord and being disobedient, man, then anything can come up against you, man, because you ain't got no protection. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no strength, man. You know what I'm saying? Your power ain't with you. All right, so let's continue on. It says, because fear had tormented, he that feared is not made perfect in love. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, not being obedient to the Lord and doing what thus said the Lord, then you got everything to worry about, man. You know what I'm saying? You got all kinds of things, you know what I'm saying, coming up against you. You know what I'm saying? Left and right. You know what I'm saying? From the left-hand side and the right-hand side. You know what I'm saying? Everything, you know what I'm saying, just coming up against you, and you ain't got no protection. Right? Because you choosing not to serve the Lord, man. Right? That's why I say he that feareth is not made perfect in love. You worried about everything. You know what I'm saying? The reason why you worried about everything is because you ain't doing right by the Lord, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? The way that you show love to the Lord is through obedience, right? By keeping his law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? Doing the things that he commanded you to do, which is be obedient, man. Right? That's perfect love, man. All right, so I'm gonna drop down to verse 20, right? It's like it. Just bear with me for a second, right? This is the book of 1 John chapter 4, verse 20, and it reads, If a man say, I love God and hated his brother, he is a liar. You know what I'm saying? How can like the scriptures say, if a man say that, you know what I'm saying, he loved God and hated his brother, you know what I'm saying? How can you say you love God, man, when you got hatred for your brothers and sisters, man? Right? It says, for he is a liar, man. Right? Let's continue on. For he that loveth not his brother whom he has seen, how can he love God whom he had not seen? Meaning, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't see the Lord every day, right? But you got your brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, that you deal with daily. You know what I'm saying? You got a hatred towards your brothers and sisters. You don't like your brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? How can you say you love God, man? You don't see God every day, but your brothers and sisters you see every day. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no love for them, man. The Lord said that you are a liar, man. Right? All right, let's get verse 21. And it reads, right? It's the book of 1 John, chapter 4, verse 21. And it reads, and this commandment we have from him, that he who loveth God, love his brother also. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? You say you love the Lord, man, right? You know what I'm saying? Christians always talk about how much they love the Lord, man, right? And they love Jesus, right? You know what I'm saying? At the same time, they talking about they love God and they love Jesus, man. They got hatred for the same people that's sitting in the goddamn church with them, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? They got hatred for, you know what I'm saying, their own people, man. For their fellow blacks, Hispanics, Native and West Indian, man. Native Indian, right? You know what I'm saying? Because they've been, you know what I'm saying, taught lies. You know what I'm saying? That destroyed our people, man. Because they choose to go to our oppressor to learn lies, man. You know what I'm saying? That caused us to be destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. Right? But it like again it says, and this commandment we have from him, that he who loveth God love his brother also. Meaning if you love the Lord, then you're gonna show love to your people, man. Right? I'm saying, who is your brother? I'm saying your brother is your fellow black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, man. That's who your brothers are, man. That's your family. I'm saying anything outside of that is, you know what I'm saying, a heathen nation, man. And the Lord said to be separate from them, man. Right? The Lord said, be ye separate and set apart, man. And the thing that make you separate and set apart is these laws, statutes, and commandments. Right? Keeping the law, being obedient to the Lord, man. That's what make you holy, man. That's what make you set apart, man. You know what I'm saying? When you know what I'm saying, joining yourself back to your God, man, and your people, man. Right? I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna get the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 26. Right? It's the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 26, and it reads, be angry and sin not, right? And you know what I'm saying? You have an issue, you know what I'm saying, with your brother or your sister, man. No sweat. The Lord said, be angry, man. You know what I'm saying? Your brother transgressed you. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever happened, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got in the argument, right? No sweat, man. Right? The Lord say, be angry and sin not, man. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? Don't let your anger cause you to have a hatred, you know what I'm saying, against your brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, to the point to where you ready to do harm to your brothers and sisters, man. Right? Like the Lord say, be angry, sin not, man. So don't let your anger cause you to sin against the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? By you going out and wanting to fight and bring harm to your, you know what I'm saying, your brothers and sisters, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, you feeling some type of way, man. Right? Let's continue on. It says, let not the sun go down upon your wrath. Meaning, you know what I'm saying, don't hold that, you know what I'm saying, you feeling some type of way, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold that pressure in, man. Right? Like they say, you know what I'm saying, pressure bust pipes, man. You know what I'm saying? You got an issue with, you know what I'm saying, your brother or your sister. You know what I'm saying? You ought to go to your brother or sister, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? It ain't for you to get on Facebook and tell the world or wait until you get in front of a whole crowd, man. For you to go to your brother or your sister to let them know that, you know what I'm saying, you feeling some type of way about something that they did, man. But you need to go to your brother or sister 101, man. Right? That's how you gain a brother, man, or you gain your sister. And you know what I'm saying, do not hinder the brotherhood amongst our nation. Right? So again, let not the sun go down upon your wrath, man. You got an issue with your brother or sister, go to your brother or sister, man, and iron it, you know what I'm saying? Iron it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Go do whatever you got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Talk about it, seek counsel, whatever you got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? That way you don't destroy, you know what I'm saying, the brotherhood amongst our nation, man. You know what I'm saying? You had the Lord, you know what I'm saying, being angry and against you, right? Because you choosing to be disobedient, man. Right? That's how you show love to your brothers and sisters, man. Right? By going to your brother, going to your sister when you got a problem, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can fix the issue that y'all dealing with, man. Right? All right, so my next scripture, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go up to verse 6, right? Salakia. It's the book of 1 John chapter 4 and verse 6, right? All right, so it's the book of 1 John chapter 4, verse 6. All right, it's the book of 1 John chapter 4, verse 6, and it reads, we are of God. He that knoweth God heareth us. Right? Like I said, you know what I'm saying? We are of God. The thing that make us of the Most High God is you know what I'm saying, our obedience, man. You know what I'm saying? By us keeping the law, statutes, and commandments and coming back together as one nation. You know what I'm saying? One body, one mind, one spirit on one accord with the Most High God of Israel, right? And our King, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, man. Right? We are of God. All blacks, Hispanics, native Indians, man. You turn back to the Lord, man. You get into the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? You become one with the Lord again, man. You fall away from your religion, man. They've been separating you from your people, man. that been separating you from the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You become one with the Lord again, man. When you separate from those things and you come into this truth, man, you come get in this body, right? We are of God. He that knoweth God heareth us, man. You know what I'm saying? You searching for the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to hear the true priests and prophets of the Lord, man. Right? That's what it said. You know what I'm saying? He that knoweth God heareth us. He that is not of God heareth not us, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Our people, you know what I'm saying, so destroyed, following after all these different religions, man. Right? That ain't got nothing to do with the Most High God of Israel. Ain't got nothing to do with blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right? All it is, you know what I'm saying, is traps and snares that keep our people oppressed and destroyed in this place, man. While we serve these other nations, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? We steady being servants to, you know what I'm saying, people that's supposed to be serving us, man. Right? All right, so let's continue on. It says, hereby know we the spirit of truth and the spirit of error, right? You know what I'm saying? We know, you know what I'm saying? We know the difference between, you know what I'm saying, right and wrong, man. Right? Here in the ISUPK under the commanding General Yohana, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the truth according to the Bible, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? If you are Black, Hispanic, Native Indian, man, you ought to be tuning in to these classes, man. You know what I'm saying? You need to be getting into this school, man. You know what I'm saying? You need to be finding the nearest school near you in your city, your zone, wherever you at, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the scriptures say that, you know what I'm saying? He that knoweth God they gonna hear us, man. They gonna hear the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why the scriptures say, he that have an ear, let him hear, man. Why the Lord tell us to prophesy unto the wind, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Because whoever is meant to hear it, whoever is meant for to hear it, you know what I'm saying? They gonna hear it, man. All right, let's get verse 7. It's the book of 1 John chapter 4, verse 7, and it reads, Beloved, let us love one another. For love is of God, and everyone that loveth is born of God and knoweth God, right? You know what I'm saying? What you got to understand, it says, beloved, let us love one another, man. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? You got to have love for your fellow Black, Hispanic, Native Indian, man. From North, South, to Central Americas and scattered abroad, man. This is not saying for you to have love for all the nations and all the people on the earth, man. So this is saying for you to have love for your people, man. For you to take heed unto yourself, man. Right? So again, it says, let us love one another. For love is of God, right? You know what I'm saying? You being, you know what I'm saying, obedient and serving the Lord, man. That's who you're supposed to be serving, man. That's who you're supposed to be obedient to, man. That's who you're supposed to be showing love to, man. Right? I'm saying the way you show love to the Lord is through keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments, right? You know what I'm saying? Doing what he commanded you to do, man. Which is be obedient, man. And everyone that loveth is born of God. You know what I'm saying? You keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments and being obedient unto the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? You are born with a new spirit, man. A new mind, right? A new name. You know what I'm saying? You are born of the Most High God of Israel, man. Right? And knoweth God, man. Right? You know it the Lord, man, when you come and get into the ISUPK under the command of General Yohana, man. I'm saying you getting into these classes, you getting into these scriptures and learning the truth according to the Bible, man. Right? All right, so I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna get the book of 2 John, chapter 1, verse 6. All right, this is the book of 2 John, chapter 1, verse 6, and it reads, and this is love, that we walk after his commandments. Right? So, you know what I'm saying? It says that this is love, man. This is how you serve the Lord, man. This is how you show love to the Most High God of Israel, right? It says that we walk after his commandments. This is the commandment that as ye have heard from the beginning, ye shall walk in it. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? This was written way in the Old Testament, man. In the beginning, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gave you his laws, right? The same law that your Christian pastor tell you that that's been done away with, right? You know what I'm saying? They teach you that the Old Testament is done away with, right? And you know what I'm saying? You just got to follow the New Testament and accept Christ as your Lord and Savior, and you go into heaven. You know what I'm saying? While you know what I'm saying, steady getting high. While you steady, you know what I'm saying, being a whore or a whoremonger, right? You never doing no, you know what I'm saying? You never changing. You never fixing your life, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You just, you know what I'm saying? Make the Lord evolve around your wickedness, right? You know what I'm saying? Your ways of living, right? You know what I'm saying? You try to put God, you know what I'm saying, where it fits best in your life for you, right? Instead of you trying to, you know what I'm saying, clean yourself and make your, you know what I'm saying, temple a place where Christ can dwell at, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Christ was made, you know what I'm saying? I mean, your temple, you know what I'm saying? Your body, you know what I'm saying, was made for Christ to dwell in it, man. For Christ to dwell inside you, man. But you know what I'm saying? Christ ain't gonna live, you know what I'm saying, in filth. Christ ain't gonna live in wickedness, man. So he gonna depart from you, man. He gonna separate himself from you, man. Because you know what I'm saying, you not being one mind, one body, one spirit, on one accord, man. Therefore, Christ gonna move around. You know what I'm saying? But your body is still a temple, man. You know what I'm saying? When Christ remove himself from you, that make way for them demons to come in and dwell up in you, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. So again, it says, this is the commandment that as ye have heard from the beginning, ye shall walk in it. Meaning you should keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You go to the, you know what I'm saying, first 5 books of the Bible, right? Which is in the Old Testament. You have all the laws that the Most High God of Israel gave you to keep, man. He commanded you to keep these things, right? He didn't give it to all the people on the face of the earth, man. He gave it to you as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. right? From north, south, to central Americas and scattered abroad. He gave these things to you for you to keep. So, you know what I'm saying? When you break these things, you get sick, you die. You know what I'm saying? You are cursed. Well, you know what I'm saying? These other nations, they break them and they continue living. You know what I'm saying? They continue doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Oppressing you. Right? You know what I'm saying? Why you get sick and die and be oppressed. Instead of going through captivity, man. Because you choosing not to walk in, you know what I'm saying, these laws, being obedient to the Lord, man. You refuse to show love to the Most High God of Israel, man. Right? I'm going to drop that. I'm going to get the book of John, chapter 15, verse 10. All right, it's the book of John, chapter 15, verse 10, and it reads, if ye keep my commandments, ye shall abide in my love, right? And you know what I'm saying? If you being obedient to the Lord, then you're going to dwell, you know what I'm saying, in the love of God, man. But the Lord will be with you. The Lord will be your strength, man. The Lord will fight for you, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord will protect you. You ain't got nothing to fear. You know what I'm saying? When you being obedient and showing love to the Lord, man, then the Lord will show love to you. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know what I'm saying, you as a person, man. If somebody mess over you, you know what I'm saying, you down there gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, shit, forget you too. You know what I'm saying? And we were made in the image of the Most High God, man. Right? And you know what I'm saying? The same way he feel, it's how we feel. You know what I'm saying? The same feelings and things that we go through, you know what I'm saying? The Lord made us just like him, man. So you know what I'm saying? You say forget the Lord, then the Lord gonna say forget you too, man. You just sit out here cursed and destroyed and get sick and die, man. Because you choose not to show love to the Lord, man. Because you choose to, you know what I'm saying, be disobedient, man. I'm saying you choose not to abide in the love of God, man. Let's continue on, right? It says, even as I have kept my Father's commandment and abide in his love, right? And you know what I'm saying? Christ is one body with the Lord, man. One mind, one body, one spirit on one accord, man. And we need to join ourselves to the Most High in Christ, man. Right? To our King Yahweh Shai Mashiach and our God, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Yahweh in the Hebrew, man. Our power, man. The power of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? We join ourselves back, you know what I'm saying, to these laws, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? We get in this one body and we become one, you know what I'm saying, one with our God, man, and with our King, man. Like it says, even as I have kept my Father's commandment and abide in his love, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll be under the, you know what I'm saying, the guidance and protection of the Lord, man. Just as Christ is, man. You know what I'm saying? Christ is, you know what I'm saying, I will, you know what I'm saying, way back to the Lord, man. You know I'm saying we can't get to the Lord without Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna get the book of Proverbs, chapter 28, verse 9. All right, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 28, verse 9, and it reads, He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, right? Meaning, you know what I'm saying? You listening to your Christian pastor that teach you that the laws of God have been done away with, right? You know what I'm saying this is what the Lord have to say to you, man, for following, you know what I'm saying, your false leaders, man. So this is what the Lord have to say to your false leader that's teaching these lies, man. Right? It says, He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayers shall be an abomination. And you know what I'm saying? The Lord is not going to hear your prayers, man. So the Lord is not going to hear your cries. You know what I'm saying? Your life is breaking down because you choosing to, you know what I'm saying, follow, you know what I'm saying, lies. You know what I'm saying? The Lord never sent another nation of people to teach you anything about Him or the Bible, man. Right? So they say He will send one from among your brethren, man. You know what I'm saying? They'll be on one mind, one body, one spirit, on one accord, man. I'm saying, and that's, you know what I'm saying, that's being done right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the commanding General Yohana, man. Right, the one body of the Lord, man. I'm saying this is the home of the truth, man. All right, so I'm gonna go up to verse 4, right? It's like here. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 28, verse 4. And it reads, They that forsake the law praise the wicked, man. Right? And that's what's going on in that Christian church, man. You know what I'm saying? They doing away with the laws of the Most High God of Israel. You know what I'm saying? The same law they make you they make you to be perfect, right? You know what I'm saying? The same laws that cause the Lord to be with you and fight for you, right? Protect you and guide you and strengthen you. You know what I'm saying? These same laws, they teach you that you don't have to keep them because Christ came and done away with it. When Christ said, think not that I come to destroy the law, man. So these people have set up under our oppressor, you know what I'm saying, and came and taught us a lie that have destroyed us in these in Americas, man. Right? You know, so they have been destroying us over the last 400 years. You know what I'm saying? Because we choosing to go and study up under our oppressor. You know what I'm saying? Our oppressor ain't never gonna teach us the truth according to the Bible, man. They ain't never gonna teach us who we truly are according to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Because the day that we turn back to our power, you know what I'm saying, and start being obedient It's the end of his kingdom, man. It's the end of his rulership, right? And then we will become the new rulers of the world, man. Right? When our King Yahweh Shai Mashiach come and crack that scribe open, man. You know what I'm saying? And take the crowns up off of, you know what I'm saying, all they kings, man, head, man. Right? Come throw down all their kingdoms, man. Come and set up a righteous rulership in the earth, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? That's the day that, you know what I'm saying, we waiting for, right? You know what I'm saying? That's the day, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a glorious day in the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? A day that, you know what I'm saying, our King come back and crack that sky open, you know what I'm saying, with them, you know what I'm saying, them chariots and them angels, man. So, you know what I'm saying, come and wage war for the crimes that have been, you know what I'm saying, done against blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right? Come and free us from this hell, man. But the only way that, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna happen, we got to fall away from the lies, man. We got to fall away from the lies that we have been taught in this place. You know what I'm saying? We need to, you know what I'm saying, gather ourselves together, man. Right? We need to gather ourselves together and take heed unto ourselves, man. Meaning all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians need to be coming together, man. Joining together in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the commanding General Hunter, the only man that's authorized to lead blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians throughout the earth, man. Right? All right, so I'm gonna read it again. It says, "They that forsake the law praise the wicked," man. And that's what's going on in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? This world has been given into the hand of the wicked, man. Meaning our oppressors are the rulers of this place, man. You know what I'm saying? Our oppressor is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. Right? That's why when your pastor go and learn from the goddamn devil, he come back and teach you that the law of God is done away with. The same law that make you perfect. The same law, you know what I'm saying? When you keep it, you showing love to God, and God is with you, man. The Most High God of Israel is with you when you being obedient, man. Your strength is with you. Your power is with you, man. And when you do away with it, you do away with your power. You do away with your strength, man. Right? But it says, but such as keep the law, continue with them, man. You know what I'm saying? You continue, you know what I'm saying, in your righteousness, man. You know what I'm saying? You continue, you know what I'm saying, being obedient to the Lord, man, and showing love to the Lord, man. And your strength is with you, man. Right? Because you being obedient. All right, so I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna get the book of 1 John, chapter 3, verse 17. All right, it's the book of 1 John, chapter 3, verse 17, and it reads, "But whoso had this word, this slacking, but whoso had this world's good, and seeth his brother have need, and shut it up his bowels of compassion for him, how dwelleth the love of God in him?" And you know what I'm saying? How can you say you love God, man? Right? Like we said before, and you hate your brother, man. You know what I'm saying? You got all the world's good, man. Right? You doing good. You know what I'm saying? Everything is looking lovely for you, right? You know what I'm saying? You have more than enough. You know what I'm saying? But you see your brother who is in need of something, man, and you have plenty, and you know what I'm saying, you just know what I'm saying, you gonna keep it to yourself, right? You look at your brother like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't giving that to them. You know what I'm saying? He can't have my shirt, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He can't have my food, man. He can't have none of my drink. So you gonna be stingy when it comes to your brothers and sisters that's in need, man. So the Lord will bless you with something, you know what I'm saying, for you to help your nation, man. For you to help your people. So the Lord don't bless you just so, you know what I'm saying, you can, you know what I'm saying, have it for yourself, man. Right? The Lord will put you in a position for you to be there for your people, man. And just like the Lord give it to you, so the Lord will take it away from you too, man. So the Lord give it to a brother, a sister that's gonna do something with it, man. For his nation, for his people, man. For his benefit, man. Right? So let's continue on. It says, how dwelleth the love of God in him, man? Meaning, you know what I'm saying? How can you say the Lord is with you? You ain't willing to be there for your brothers and sisters that's in need, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you have more than enough, you're not even willing to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Go out on you know what I'm saying, on a limb for your brothers and sisters, man, to help them. You know what I'm saying? With whatever they need, man. Knowing that you got it, man. How can you say you love God, man? That's just like, you know what I'm saying, the pastors in that Christian church, man. Right? They say they love God and pass by, you know what I'm saying, brothers and sisters in need on the way to that goddamn church, you know what I'm saying, to go and rob God, man. You know what I'm saying, robbing the children of God, man. Selling our people a dream that's going to destroy our people more and more, man. Why he take your tithes, man? Right? The same tithes that he said was done away with, that the law of God was done away with, right? When he passing that collection plate around, goddamn 10, 20 times, you know what I'm saying? Let's get verse 18. Right, it's the book of 1 John chapter 3, verse 18, and it reads, my little children, let us not love in word. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? You can't just tell me you love me, right? So you got to show with action, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You can't just say you love. Love is not something that's said, man. Anybody can say I love you, right? Here the scripture says, my little children, meaning blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You are the Lord's children, man. Right? You are the children of God. Let us not love in word. And you know what I'm saying? Or neither in tongue. And you know what I'm saying? Don't be saying how much you love me. You know what I'm saying? This, the Lord is telling you, you know what I'm saying? You can't, you know what I'm saying? Don't just tell me you love me. I'm saying, I ain't trying to hear that. Right? But it says, but in deed and in truth, man. That's how you ought to love, man. Through your deeds, man. You know what I'm saying? Through, you know what I'm saying, you being truthful, man. By you enduring in this truth, man. The truth that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the true chosen people of God, understanding and knowing that who you are, man, and you turning back to your God, right? You joining yourself together. You know what I'm saying? Zephaniah 2:1 say, you know what I'm saying? Gather yourselves together, O nation not desired, man. There is not a more or less desired people on the face of the earth than blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. The Lord said for you to gather yourselves together and for you to take heed unto yourselves, meaning your nation, you know what I'm saying? Your God. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? By you turning back to your God and being obedient, man. Right? You showing love to God, man. You showing love to your people. That's, you know what I'm saying, how you know what I'm saying, show love through your actions, man, through your deeds, man. Right? But in deed and in truth, man. That's how you show love to God, man. That's how you show love, period, man, through obedience. All right, so I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna get the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 13, verse 1. All right, it's the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 13, verse 1, and it reads, though I speak with tongues of men and of angels, and have not charity, I am become as sound brass or a tinkling cymbal. Let's get verse 2, right? And it reads, and though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I could remove mountains, I have not charity, I am nothing, man. And you know what I'm saying? What good is it for me to go out, you know what I'm saying, and speak loud, man? Right? You know what I'm saying? Have a strong voice. You know what I'm saying? Speak loud and strong. You know what I'm saying? Have the gift to prophesy. You know what I'm saying? And do all of these mysteries, right? Through the understanding of serving God, right? And having knowledge, right? Having the knowledge and understanding. What good is all of these things, right? Having faith, you know what I'm saying? And being able to, you know what I'm saying, do all kinds of mysteries and wonders, right? Being able to move mountains, and you ain't got no brotherhood amongst you. You know what I'm saying? You got a hatred for your brothers and sisters in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? What good is having all of those things and you don't care nothing about your brother, man? That's why we say in the Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge, brotherhood is a weapon, man. I'm saying it's a must that we as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians come together, man. Right? We come together in one body. You know what I'm saying? And the ISUPK under the Commanding General Yohana is that body, man. Right? This is the home of the truth, man. And the one body of the Lord, man. Where all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are ordered to come together, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Without brotherhood, you know what I'm saying, we are nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no such thing as an individual life, man. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no such thing as a tribe, having one tribe, you know what I'm saying, serving the Lord, man. All 12 tribes need to come together, man. Right? One body, one mind, one spirit, on one accord, serving the Most High God, Yahweh. under our King Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man. Right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. I'm saying, so you can't find, brotherhood in the world, man. So they ain't got no brotherhood in that Christian church, man. Ain't got no brotherhood in that Iman and that Muslim mosque. Following that goddamn Imam, whatever you want to call them, man. Like, you ain't got no brotherhood in the goddamn conscious community. You damn sure can't find no brotherhood serving another nation of people, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Without brotherhood, we are nothing. All right, so I'm gonna drop that, and I'm gonna drop down to verse 4. Right? It's the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 4, and it reads, charity suffereth long and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity vaunteth not itself. It's like it's not puffed up. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? Brethren is long suffering, man. Meaning you're gonna have to suffer for your brothers, man. You got to suffer for your brothers and sisters, man. You ain't willing to, you know what I'm saying, go through something for your brothers and sisters, then you don't have love for your brothers and sisters, man. If you don't love your brother, you don't love God, man. You know what I'm saying? And brotherhood is long suffering, man. Right? And being kind to one another, man. You know what I'm saying? Not, you know what I'm saying, having a hatred and ready to, you know what I'm saying, slide on each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Being angry and you know what I'm saying, hating each other, man. I'm saying brotherhood is long suffering and it's kind, being kind to one another, man. Right? Not envying your brother. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, he in a different position that you in, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Not having a hatred and wanting to, you know what I'm saying, be in your brother's spot, man. Right? To the point so you ready to destroy him and his image or the life that he have so that you can take his place, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? That's not brotherhood, man. Right? Brotherhood envieth not, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's not selfish, man. You know what I'm saying? Brotherhood is not being selfish. Brotherhood is being selfless, man. Caring more about, you know what I'm saying, your brother than you do yourself, man. Right? The scripture said there's no greater love than this, than a man that would lay down his life for his friend, right? For another brother. Right? The scripture said there's no greater love than that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why we teach in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, you know what I'm saying, that brotherhood is a weapon, man. You know what I'm saying? It's no greater love than, you know what I'm saying, men that would lay down their life so, you know what I'm saying, they brothers and sisters can have life, right? That are willing to die, stand up and die so that, you know what I'm saying, our nation can rise up, man. You know what I'm saying? That's love, man. All right, so I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna get the book of Proverbs, chapter 19, verse 8. right? It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 19, verse 8, and it reads, "He that getteth wisdom loveth his own soul." Meaning, you know what I'm saying? You love your life, man. You know what I'm saying? You love your spirit, man. You love your soul. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure your soul is in the right place, man. You're going to gain wisdom, man. You're going to gain knowledge and understanding. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be sitting at the feet of the priests and prophets of the Lord, man. And those men are found in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the Commanding General Yohana, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Let's continue on. And it says, "He that keepeth understanding shall find it." Meaning, you know what I'm saying? You are a brother or sister, you know what I'm saying, of good understanding, man. You know what I'm saying? You searching for wisdom, and you gonna find it, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna adhere to the voice of the priests and prophets of the Lord in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hear these precepts, man. It's like I said, you know what I'm saying, when we first started off. You know what I'm saying? He that heareth us, will hear the Lord, man. I'm saying, he who wanted understanding, they will hear, you know what I'm saying, the truth according to the Bible, man. Right? And he that getteth wisdom, you know what I'm saying, like I said, he that getteth wisdom loveth his own soul, man. And the way that you get wisdom, by sitting at the feet of the priests and prophets of the Lord, man, and learning the truth, falling away from the lies that you have been taught in this place, man. Putting down the pork, shrimp, crab, and the lobster. You know what I'm saying? Putting down, you know what I'm saying, your fleshly ways of living. You know what I'm saying? And living according to the law. Right? The law that was given to you in the Bible. The same law that your Christian pastor teach you that have been done away with. Right? But you don't have to keep these laws no more. Right? Which is a lie that have destroyed our people in this hell that we are living in this place, man. All right, so I'm gonna get the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 5. All right, so this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 5, and it reads, "Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments," right? Meaning the Lord, you know what I'm saying, gave you as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians these statutes and these judgments, man. And you know what I'm saying, you keep these laws, and you know what I'm saying, by the way that you know what I'm saying, act towards these laws, either you're gonna be rewarded or you're gonna be punished, man. But you know what I'm saying, the judgments of the Lord was given unto you, man. Just like these laws, statutes, and commandments were given unto you. But when you fall away from it, you are cursed. I'm saying, you get sick and you die, man. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, the ones that know the punishment and the judgments of God, man. You know the Lord's judgments, man. Because you are the ones going through captivity after captivity after captivity. You know what I'm saying? You are the ones, you know what I'm saying, dying of high blood pressure, diabetes, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to get, you know what I'm saying, parts of your body amputated, man. Because you don't want to adhere to the dietary law. Because you listen to your stink oil salesman of a preacher or you know what I'm saying, false teacher, false leader teaching you lies according to the Bible that's causing the Lord to be angry with you, man. Like I said, behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my God commanded me, that ye shall do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? No matter where you go throughout the earth, man, you are to be obedient unto the Lord. You are to show love to the Most High God of Israel. And the way that you do that is by keeping his laws, statutes, and commandments. And by keeping his holy convocations and his feast days and serving the Lord, right? Right? That ye shall do so in the land whether ye go to possess it. Verse 6. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 6, and it reads, keep therefore and do them. Right? You know what I'm saying? Meaning you ought to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. Right? And you ought to, you know what I'm saying, do them. You ought to, you know what I'm saying, learn them and apply them to your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Become one with the Lord, man. Fall away from the lies that you have been taught in this world, man. Turn back to the Most High God of Israel and serve him, right? Keep therefore and do them. For this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? This is how you're going to be able to gain wisdom and knowledge, you know what I'm saying, in the sight of these other nations, man. Right? Let's continue on. It says, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people, man. Right now, they look at us like we are the filth of the earth, man. When it comes to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. They look at us like we are the scum of the earth. Like we are nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? We are just peasants, right? You know what I'm saying? But in that day, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna look at us and say, you know what I'm saying, what nation of it, right? You know what I'm saying? What nation of people is wise and have all this understanding, man? Right? Well, let me read it one more time. It says, therefore, it's like a keep therefore and do them. For this is your wisdom in the sight, wisdom and understanding in the sight of the nation, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people, man. When they see you keeping this law, you know what I'm saying? When these other nations, they look down upon you, man, who's supposed to be your servants, man. But you know what I'm saying? They are sitting here ruling over you, oppressing you, because you choosing to be disobedient, man. Because you choosing not to show love to the Most High God of Israel, man. But in that day, you know what I'm saying, they gonna look at you and say, what great nation, you know what I'm saying, is this, man? That's wise and such a understanding people, man. Because right now, they got a devil ruling over them, man. That's oppressing, you know what I'm saying, the world, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna say, you know what I'm saying, what nation is it that have God so nigh unto them, so close unto them, man? A true living God, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no other nation got a living God, man. You as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian, man, you have the true living God, man. A God that when you be obedient unto him, and he walk with you, he fight for you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He will stand up for you when it comes to these other nations, you know what I'm saying, coming up against you, man. But it's gonna take you falling away from your Christianity. It's gonna take you falling away from your lies that you have been taught in this place, man. And you turning back to the Lord, man, and serving him. And the way that you do that, by getting into these classes, man, right? Getting into the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge in a city near you, man. Right? So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna end it off right there. Look at these security announcements. Like you. Bear with me for a second. All right. We are the ISUPK, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to share themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After the 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithe, which is a commandment, you can find it in the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21, the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verses 8 through 10. Ma'ashera, meaning 10th in the Hebrew, 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord give you, give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like to give. Up and coming holy convocation, right? The up and coming holy convocation is the Salakia, the memorial of blowing a trumpet, right? It is the first day of the 7th month, right? It'll be Friday, the 15th of September, 2023. You can find it in the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verses 24 and 25. All right. If anyone wants to become a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, or scarf. And with that, we say shalom, Yahweh Shem Yashah Brakathum to all the brothers, Yahweh Shem Alathum, Bashim Yashah to all the sisters. Shalom.
Yeah. Yo. Nigga, I'm flexing. Give a fuck who you vexing. You cannot sit in on section. There is no question. I am the one like it's destined. This shit right here is a blessing. She like my aggression. I keep a bad bitch guessing. Right here we call it finessing. This is my profession. There is no room for second. That's why I've been investing. Killing the section. Nights in the studio chefing. Right here we strive for perfection. We don't mind tension. I'll throw these hands like it's Tekken. You better run for protection. Don't draw no weapons. Don't make my niggas start sketching. I hope that you get the message. Soon as we step in, you feel the shit of attention. Your squad don't even get mentioned. Kill for the niggas I step with. Die for the niggas I left with. This brotherhood here is a weapon. 1 West to the death that we reppin'. Smacking up niggas who think they hoteppin'. War ready, Lord bring Armageddon. All black like the kingdom of heaven. All black like my niggas is venom. Round here, most my niggas is felons. Ain't buying that bullshit you selling. Ain't gelling with niggas who's telling. They better digress. Blood of my blood, flesh of my flesh. Mess with my brother, I'll put you to rest. My clicking bitch ass niggas, we do not mesh. Better rethink about who you gon' test, cause niggas got put in the trunk for less.
I feel untouchable here, might end a couple career, or maybe not, maybe I leave you to rot, just for eyeball on my spot, chicken me flexing a lot, why would I flex just a little, fuck being left in the middle, nah, I might leave you in the dock, maybe leave you in the spittle, fall like I dribble, all in the mouth like I'm dental, all in the whip is the rental, long as it's tinted, all of the liquor that's in it, all of the guns and the women, she's talking wop, baby girl I get a lot, call when you talking about guap, I need a Glock, I need it fresh as a box, pussy can't take out an op, come in like SWAT, tactical everything hot, blazing let everything pop, this shit amazing to watch. I just get faded by scotch. You know that white label, fuck what your life made you. I ended the night spray you. I heard you rapping. I don't know who the fuck might pay you. Please don't mistake me for pussy. One with some back of the hoodie. Packing the gas till they book me. I'm in NY right now. Block with the rest of these bullets. They wanna trust me with arson when I rap in the apartment. College I started, so I make sure that I finish. What's the first order of business? Wipe out lieutenants, take out whoever in charge, and let them get close to the guy. I made an oath with the squad, promise won't break it for nothing. I'ma just flex on them, fuck it. I'ma just flex on them. Fuck it.